This was always the day Donald Trump planned to restart his campaign for re-election in person. But the bigger issues confronting America continue to dominate. He headed to Dallas as the country's crisis over race and inequality rages on. His rival for the White House says the president is failing this test.
You think you can defeat hate, you can only make it hide. And when you give it oxygen, when a president speaks, no matter how good or bad he is, people listen. And when he speaks and gives credibility to these racist, watch my language, folks out there, he breathes oxygen, they come out from under the rocks.
Across America, the images keep on telling the story of the mood. In Virginia, a statue dedicated to the Confederate past was pulled down by protesters.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
And the modern-day crisis reinforced by the release of this police body camera footage showing the arrest of Derek Scott in Oklahoma last year. Like George Floyd, he told police he couldn't breathe.
Hand my wheel, please.
Give me your hand.
I can't breathe.
Stop resisting.
I can't breathe, please.
Stand up.
He later died in hospital. He suffered a collapsed lung. The official manner of death was recorded as unknown.
Don't resist, you're fine.
It will be in Oklahoma that Donald Trump will next week hold the first of those rallies he loves so much since the lockdown. In Tulsa, a city that saw the deadliest race riots in American history. In Dallas, many have questions about his leadership.
I believe he is a racist in chief. I believe that he is a white nationalist and has surrounded himself with the like. And so I don't expect him to do anything other than what he's doing.
In the midst of the protests that followed George Floyd's death, this moment caused uproar. One of those there now says he shouldn't have been.
My presence in that moment and in that environment created a perception of the military involved in domestic politics. As a commissioned, uniformed officer, it was a mistake that I have learned from, and I sincerely hope we all can learn from it.
Such a statement is remarkable, a sign that these are far from normal times in America. Greg Milam, Sky News, Dallas.